Forgive and more, por favore. So a lot did happen when I was not around for the past 48 hours, I think. And I'm trying to catch up. So there's this video which made rounds on social media. Of course, many people talked about it, especially since Diamond went out of his way. People have noticed to seemingly become very, very close with Juma Jux. Yeah, we used to know that they used to hang out and whatever. It was more like Juma Jux trying to reach out to Wasafi. You all know if you want to make it big, you have to associate yourself with Wasafi and festival and whatnot and whatever. So when this video was posted, a lot of nonsense was said on social media, but this comment caught my eye. Somebody said, Mondi was not that close to Jux, but after Prissy family yake Mondi ameona how Nigerians wamempa Jux fan base na jinsi wamekubali, so he is aware atakuwa overtaken very soon. Kama Jux ni mjanja, okay. Kama Jux ni mjanja, aende naye same way Mondi alienda naye before Prissy. To Mananfeili listeners, this lady is basically saying that before Juma Jux and Prissy got together, Jux was being treated like a third wheel with Wasafi people, basically. Like every other person, I believe, like the Mario gave up following Wasafi people. We saw Wozu at some point. We saw Nanda's husband, Bill Nasi, following Wasafi at some point. You know, they find out that these people are just out here reaching and, you know, just using us and whatnot. So this lady continued to say that when Diamond saw that Nigerians and Prissy's family are giving Jux this huge fan base and, of course, support. You know, they're going out of the way. Prissy's mother literally going out of her way to help Jux's brand. Diamond feel a little bit threatened. I've talked about this in the past, y'all. And that's why Diamond is seemingly becoming very, very close with Juma Jux to know Jux moves. Comment down below if you believe the same. And I believe also that the wedding was one way Diamond trying to show Juma Jux who he is, still in East Africa, trying to show Juma Jux I'm still the prince. Like, bro, you can't outdo me. But when he saw that trend went so fast, that's why they also popped up at Juma Jux and Prissy's party that happened. And of course, tried to overshadow that by, you know, dancing and whatnot and doing the most. And many believe that Diamond is the one who is pushing Zuchu to be friends with Prissy. Prissy doesn't have a problem with Zuchu. And I don't think Zuchu have a problem with Prissy, but I would think that Zuchu feels some type of a way because, you know, Prissy is got married, Prissy is loved, Prissy, Here's my thing, right? We all know Diamond is a narcissist. We all know how he has treated women, but that doesn't make him different when it comes to treating men also. Diamond treated Harmonize the worst. Diamond treated Ali Kiba the worst. That is how it is. Narcissist doesn't know how to generalize. They will go after anybody that they feel threatened with. Most of the time, they will even just come close to you to learn your game, to know how to counterattack. You know, like they say, keep your enemies closest and your friends close. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I'm not the only person who was singing. And when I say it, I'm not saying it like, oh, I'm hating the fact that Diamond and Jux are being so close. I'm like, we all see what Nigerians are doing, bruv. We all are seeing, even from Kenya, what Nigerians are doing for Jux. If it wasn't for Nigerians, Jux could have not gotten that best male artist. If it wasn't for Nigeria, even the nomination couldn't have came. If it wasn't for Nigerians, if he could have just married a random girl in TZ, trust you me, the social media couldn't have been going the way it's going, and him finding all this attraction. You know what I'm saying? From social media, of course. Prissy's family and friends are well-known people with huge following, with huge influence, and that can help Juma Jux, especially in his career. And Diamond might feel a little bit threatened by that because he wanted to be the one to bring Tanzania and East Africa to the map. He knows that he can't F with Jux. Let's just keep it about. The fact that Jux haven't made it big doesn't mean that guy is not talented, yo. Jux is that guy. It's just that his songs haven't hit the way they're supposed to. But that doesn't mean that Jux is not that guy. Let's just keep it a buck, y'all. Okay? I saw many people saying he's not up to Nandi or Zuchu standards. I've talked about that. But that is not based on his talent. I believe he can match or even succeed these people when it comes to talent. It's just that his music was not doing as good as these artists like that were in front of him. Okay, but once in a while he does drop some bangers. We know him here in Kenya. He has a song with Sauti Sol, one of the best songs I've heard from Bien. Okay, he have a song with Nyashinsky. That is top artist here in Kenya and East Africa. For someone like Juma Jux to be able to do all these things despite the politics in Tanzanian industry, it shows that if this person found that that machine to push him, you know what I'm saying? He's doing all this with all the sabotage and all the blackballing and all the politics in TZ. So can you imagine if he can find something to match Diamond Platnumz's machinery behind, and with the what do we call it? With the talent that he have, I have a feeling that we might be talking about in the next 2-3 years, we'll be talking about a different Juma Jux, you guys. If one thing we know, that the guy is hungry. He's hungry for that, you know. He's hungry to get to the top, and he believes he can. That's why he kept on pushing himself. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it is what it is. Somebody also might say, oh, he was only known because of Vanessa Mdee, but bro, yeah, Vanessa was good. We can't take that away from her. Vanessa introduced Juma Jux to us, especially us in Kenya. But if Vanessa was the one who was carrying Juma Jux's name, then when they broke off, Juma Jux couldn't have been dropping all these songs, which some are going as far as outside East Africa. You know what I'm saying? The dude has really been trying, and it is what it is. And that's just my opinion. And that doesn't mean that I hate Diamond or I favor Juma Jux or whatnot. I'm just speaking based on how I see things. If Nigerians continue like this, and Juma Jux got that attraction that he need and continue to grow his fan base, it will only take one song. One song for Juma Jux to place Diamond where he belongs. And that is under his foot. Jesus. Anyway, keep it classy. See you next time.